Well, back-to-back state tournament appearances, check. Now there's one more box to check off for the Imperial Tigers girls hoops team. Welcome into sports. Another day and another chaotic day. The chance to advance to the next round for several local teams. This time, a shot at dancing on to the title game. With the state tournament already clinched, the Lady Tigers needed to get by tonight to get their shot at their first ever Division I title on Friday night. To Emma Lou Hansen gym we go. D1 semifinals. Sierra Morris and the Lady Tigers dancing and fired up with the Rancho Bernardo Broncos in their way of history. First quarter, after a pair of Morris free throws, the Tigers looking for their first field goal. Nayeli Cardona, the scoop shot off the mark, but there to clean it up. Morris, yes, Tigers up 4. And this would be a scrappy defensive showdown. Give it up for the Tigers defense, forcing the Cardona sister trap, as I like to call it. Jump ball possession of the Tigers. They would not allow the Broncos one field goal through the entire quarter. Into the second, Morris takes a look from the top of the key, shoots and scores. She hits it. She scored 10 of the first 12 points for the Tigers. But here come the Broncos. After the offensive board, that's Nora Park draining the triple. We're all knotted up. And then look at this sequence. Xiomara Cardona to Amy Riley. Shot no good, but it gets tipped back to Riley, and she gets it for the 2. And now down by 1, Tigers needing a score. A little handoff and pick and roll between Cardona and Morris. She has 2 girls draped all over her. She would go to the line, and she would knock down both of them to give the Tigers the lead back. And at the end of the low-scoring affair, the Tigers hang on by a thread. They win 38-36 and move on to the title game on Friday. Now to some girls soccer. Hey, you heard it first from Rebecca Cisneros. First semifinal trip for Southwest, making history, looking to reach Division V title game. O'Farrell Charter in town in the second half. They're threatening. Eagles up 1-0, but a nice dish here. Leave some space, but Janine Kobe and laying out to stop the shot. It trickles away before being cleared out. Few minutes later, Isabella Romo, already 1 goal in the night, led into open space, rips one. It looks good, but right on, and it's snuffed out by the post by the keeper. Still 1-0. Later in the half, here come the Eagles. A touch pass from Kayla Navarro. Alessandra Morales, a good look at it, but the keeper knocks it out with her boot. Eagles so close, but this might be the chance. On the corner from Emma Perez, ball bouncing around in a scrum, and there it is. There's number 2, Romo, with her second of the night. Eagles go up 2-0, and it would end there. From history continues for Southwest. They win it 2-0. They're headed to the title game on Thursday at University City. And wrapping up CIF scores from today, a clean sweep for our Imperial Valley teams. The Palo Verde Yellow Jackets boys soccer squad dancing to the Division V title game. They hang on 1-0 over El Capitan. They'll play at University City on Thursday right after the Southwest girls get a shot at the title. So a little back-to-back action. And now to the AIA. Boys soccer, and the wins keep coming. The Sidewinders go into the ship. St. Louis with a slim 1-0 win over Brophy Prep, avenging their state title loss in PKs to the same team just 2 years ago. Francisco Kiko Pina coming through with a goal in the first half, and the stingy Sidewinder defense coming up with another clean sheet. The win sends them off to the title game on Saturday against the Perry Pumas. And here's St. Louis head coach Jesus Rojas talking after the game.
It was just a spectacle from the defenders. It was like fantastic work. Later in the first half, Alejandro saved a penalty also. So that kept us in the game and with the lead. And then from then on, it was just pretty much a lot of defending, but nothing really too dangerous. They didn't have a lot of opportunities after that.
Congrats to the San Luis Sidewinders. We will be there on Saturday for that first title game. And in other boys soccer news, though, KOFA's Cinderella run has come to an end. They dropped their semifinal matchup to number 1 seeded Ironwood 3-2. The Kings were down 3-0 at half. They scored 2 goals in the second 40 minutes to make it a game, both from Tiernan Nicewinder, but unfortunately that would be all they scored. Overall, a nice postseason run and a good overall record for Coach Jamie Nicewinder's squad. We wish them the best. We loved covering them throughout this season. And last but not least, go to the hardwood in a meeting with 5th-seeded Holbrook. The Shamrocks of Yuma Catholic get past the Roadrunners in a tight 49-46 win. Yuma Catholic just one win away from the 3A title game. In the semifinal round, the Rocks will face top-seeded Valley Christian. That game will take place on Friday at the Arizona Veterans Memorial Coliseum. 5 teams moving on to the title round. And a big shout out to Joshua Lopez and the Boys Workshop there. I got a chance to stop there today before the Imperial Valley games. Big Nine Sports. We'll be right back.